I'm going to ask Rex to come up here because he has done something pretty phenomenal for our class, and some of you may already know about this, but he donated some of his property, use of his property that's right across from us. It's 100 acres of woods and lakes and streams, and it's a beautiful piece of property. We have been able to install a complete dog path in there, a wagon trail we are calling it. We already have some nice signage up over there. The county put in a culvert for us, and he has put signs around on the trees that say things like, "Hug me, I'm 100 years old." And you found some nice street signs that you put up too, some curved ones and some speed limits, etc. But it's beautiful back there. It's wooded, it's gorgeous, and it's a big asset for the shelter because he came to me one day and said, "I want to do this because I see too many of your people out walking up and down the street and down the roads with those dogs, and I don't want either the dog or the person to get harmed. So I'd like to have this property available for the shelter to use." Rex, thank you so much. The Depew families out there all get together and they have an opportunity to have a, I'll let you explain it. Can you explain it?
Sure. So, normally at Depew, dress code is we have to wear, business casual, dockers, that sort of thing. But what we do once a month is we have what we call a Jeans Week, and we pick a local organization like the animal shelter. And what happens is if employees donate at least $10 to that organization, then they get to wear jeans all week. So, and the nice thing is if you donate $25 or more, Depew is owned by Johnson & Johnson. So Johnson & Johnson will match the donation 2 for 1. So yeah, it turns out to be a pretty nice deal. So we just had our Jeans Week this last week, and I have nominated the animal shelter. So I've got most of the donations. There'll be a few more trickling in, and we'll get the Johnson & Johnson donations probably in a month or so. But as of now, from the people at Depew to the animal shelter, we have 1,200.
And we're so excited about the fact that we have a new capital campaign going. Donors like John Hall over here and other people that have already donated to help us build a new shelter are on the board with us, and they're very supportive of what we're trying to do as far as remodeling and rebuilding on the current site. So I would like to open it to questions for any of you, but we've just picked an architect. It will be Design Collaboratives out of Fort Wayne. They did this design on the exterior here. It's not very finished on the bottom part where we've actually done a scale up of the floor plan because we still have a lot of things that need to be put into that floor plan. We're hoping to do things like have a big multi-purpose room. We're working with the DECO Foundation, and they're going to hopefully support us on getting that whole multi-purpose room in part of our planning here. We're going to have a better and bigger lab. We want to have more isolation areas for pets. We're going to have a free roaming cat room. In case many of you don't know what that is, it's just a big room where the cats that are safe and healthy and vaccinated can play together. We're going to continue to improve everything that we do all year long, which we do consistently, is lots of cleaning, disinfecting, and making sure that the environment in the shelter is healthy and clean and nice. I hope if any of you have been there lately, you've noticed that the odors are gone, that we've done a lot of those things already, but just think how much more we can do with a new building. We really need more space. Right now I have 3 people sharing an office and a break room. So there's lots of things there that need fixed. We have a laundry room where the insulation's peeling. So anyway, we're really excited about it. We just did get a new septic system in this week. I guess it was last week actually. So we're starting and we're on our way, and we're just really excited. And then if any of you have any ideas on things that you've seen special in a shelter somewhere that you think we should include or incorporate in ours, we'd love to get your ideas. Programs. One of the future things I'd like to do is start a literacy program for kids, in which the kids who have problems in school with literacy can come out and actually read to the pets and things for the children during the summer. More visits where kids can, we go out to the schools now, but it's hard for us to bring the schools to us because we're so crowded. We do try to do it, but it's very limiting. Whereas if with this, I get this new multi-purpose room, we can do a lot more things with it, and as far as bringing school children out and teaching them pet responsibility, letting them earn badges, that kind of thing.